So, hi guys again. It's Harry FIFA Jones here again today, and today we're actually going to be doing a whole overview of Matchday 25. It's Saturday here, so a couple more games. I think it's Burnley, Arsenal and City Spurs that I won't be overviewing today, but let's get straight into it. First on our fixture list is Leicester 2, Chelsea 2. Now, I think this result is actually better for Chelsea because they went behind to Leicester, and obviously Leicester are higher up in the table, so Chelsea have kept their place in the top four. They took the lead, they thought they might win, but Leicester turned it round to be 2-1 up. Rudiger scored 2 goals, I think 2 headers, was it? But credit to Antonio Rudiger. Next on our fixture list, we have Newcastle 0, Norwich 0. Now, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's the team that can't score goals against the team that can't win. Pretty drab affair, let's just say. Now, next, we have Crystal Palace 0, Sheffield United 1. Now, how many times this season have we seen Sheffield United win an away game? It's an absolute howler from Guaita that gives them the goal. Very good win for Sheffield United. They might even get into the Europa League this season. Who knows? But I think survival is pretty much guaranteed for the Blades this season. West Ham 3, Brighton 3. So, Brighton have not been great. They were pretty high-flying at one point, weren't they? They beat Arsenal, they beat Spurs, drew against Chelsea. But a lot of credit, actually, to Brighton for the comeback, because West Ham were 3-1 up, and Brighton made a late comeback to salvage a point. Brighton actually might be in trouble this season, but for West Ham, I saw one of the players, I think, said it feels like a loss. It might have been one of the fans, actually, but I think it will to West Ham fans, because when they're in winning positions, they really need to keep them, because it's very rare that they win. Bournemouth 2, Aston Villa 1. I've watched the highlights for this, but 2 home wins in a row for Bournemouth. They might be just about getting off to safety now. I saw the red card for Jefferson Lerma. I don't think it's a red card. I don't think it's a second yellow. Villa pulled one back late, but 2 home wins in a row for Bournemouth. Very good for them. Next on our fixture list, Watford 2, Everton 3. Now, by the way, guys, I am not a supporter of any Premier League football club, so this is all from a neutral point of view. Although if I had to choose one, it would be Liverpool. So, in this game, Watford threw away the 2, capitulated from a 2-goal lead to lose 3-2 to Everton. Fantastic comeback from Everton. Of course, Theo Walcott won it, but really, Brighton, with the situation they're in, really need to be keeping that win. I was disappointed even when they threw it away to 2-2. So, looking forwards, Liverpool 4, Southampton 0. I'm going to be honest here. Southampton held Liverpool for 50 minutes and might have even been for around 50 minutes sometime then. And I think they were actually the better team in the first half. They're a very good football club now. They've come back from the dead in the Premier League. But credit to Southampton for the effort. But once the first goal went in, the floodgates opened. So last here is Man United 0, Wolves 0. So, of course, big day for Man United. Bruno Fernandes making his debut. Didn't think too much of him. Didn't see much, but good point away at Old Trafford for Wolves. But still, it's really not a great game if you don't get any goals. So that is our overview for Matchday 25 of the Premier League season. How do you think it's gone? And if you disagree with anything I've said, make sure to comment down below. See you guys.